perfectly safe. Are you gonna climb the woodchip pile? Are you gonna climb the woodchip pile too? It usually takes about 20 minutes to back it in. Hopefully he'll be alright now. Look at the length of that tractor and trailer. Jeez, look at the amount of wood chips. Look at Nina. Jeez, the dog's gonna get up there, no bother. Look at that. Oh. How are you doing? I'm Martin from Gardens for Life in Birdland Homestead. In this video we're going to be talking about wood chips and how important it is to make sure that you have access to your site. At the end of every winter we get ourselves a load of wood chips and just cover our gardens again. All of the paths in the garden and our camp spot. What are you doing here? And of course the dogs and the children love the old wood chip pile because you can climb it and you can play with it. Mainly we're going to use these wood chips to cover the paths, but also the chicken pen as well, just to keep them clean and keep adding carbonous material to the chicken pen in order to for them to make more compost for us. All of that in a minute. So we got this area here all cleared, all these crates here with mint and various things. Some of the things I had to empty out and because they were just done, and we've got a space for wood chips. Are you excited about wood chips?
Yeah.
A big pile of wood chips. Always an exciting day of the year. So hopefully the trailer can get in here and hopefully we'll end up with a giant pile of wood chips right here. Let's see. Of course, just when I was about to start cutting the hedge back, it starts drizzling. Not too bad though. So got myself a tool and this is the hedge. And it's a very narrow driveway. Maybe that's why delivery drivers don't really like to deliver here. That's why we always give them an all extra little present or something when they do. But look at this. This all needs to be cut back. It's kind of even fallen over. So, gotta get that done. Make room for the fella with the wood chips. Alright, that looks a whole lot better already. I think he'll have an easy enough time to get in, hopefully. At least he'll have a chance now. There's a little entrance to our studio. Isn't that beautiful? Made some room here too. I have to put out a separate video on that. Right. So we've had to cut the hedges back on both sides. This stuff here is really, really spiky. Not sure exactly what plant that is, but it's a great hedging plant. In fact, the thorns are so vicious, I'm even afraid of driving over it with a car in case I get a flat tire, or even stepping on a thorn. Well, what do you think? You think a giant trailer will fit through here? I might have to cut back this willow branch here too. That's kind of in the way. Let's get the good saw for that. Okay. So now we got the saw. This is the Silky. So I must do a review of it. We didn't get this saw sponsored. We bought it ourselves because we're huge fans of Silky. Because I tried them. I tried the 180, which is the cheaper model. And it's great. So this is the Gumboy model. It's got a sturdier handle. Kind of a bushcraft version of it. Well, watch this. I might end up dropping it on top of me. But not to worry, I'll try to stand out of the way. This saw is super sharp. Absolutely effortless. A great pruning saw. Always worthwhile bringing with you in the garden. Very excited. Woodchips. It usually takes about 20 minutes to back it in. Hopefully he'll be all right now. I think we got there. It took a couple of attempts, but he's doing very well. He's a very skilled driver. It's a huge trailer, silage trailer. In fairness, our driveway is quite narrow, but that is also a very big trailer. It's down to a T by. Well, that's the worst of it. We'll just bring it over that way now. You can see even the hedge up here, way up high. I didn't even cut that back at the very top, but it goes to show you can't overemphasize access. You need to make sure the truck or trailer load can actually arrive. You need to have access into your entrance first of all, but also to turn and get back out, of course. Nothing worse than a driver actually getting stuck on your site and then they're not going to want to come back. The trailer is bigger than our shed. Alright, we'll take a look now. This is actually where it's going. So let's see how we get on. Hopefully we can swing it around. There is not a massive amount of space. I mean, from this side it looks like there's a lot of space, but the trouble is the tractor's wheels are going to be a little bit stuck for space over at the side. Jeez, it's a long vehicle, I tell you. Might have to get a tarp out and we might have to shovel it. I might have to put it down here on the gravel. Jesus, there isn't a chance of that. There isn't a chance of it. Oh, hold on. Well, there wasn't a chance of him actually being able to turn. So all we can do is, we cannot put it here now to load. So all we can do is put it here. Oh, sorry. Oh, okay. Automatic. It's automatic tailgate, that's handy. This is always the best moment. This is actually mostly willow, I believe, he said. So we'll see. I don't think that's going to grow though. It's lots of little pieces. It'll be grand. You wouldn't want willow growing everywhere on the paths now. Jesus, the height of that trailer. Look at that. Look at the length of that tractor and trailer. There, he was not going to be able to turn in here. Oh well. Now we ended up with it all here. That's okay. I can't walk far enough back. Capture the whole thing. Look at that. Jesus. 2 hydraulic cylinders. Well, that. Thank you. See you later.
That was huge.
Jeez, look at the amount of wood chips. We couldn't get him to turn the wheels on the tractor because, see, even that area there between the shed and the other shed, that's where the tractor actually was when he started turning, and he could not turn the trailer down this way.
I'm gonna go straight up it.
Go on.
Jeez.
That's the real
We can do it.
It's a challenge. Geez, the height of the pile. It's higher. It's actually about 2 meters or 6.5 feet.
Whoa.
You have conquered the
Yay.
mountain of wood chips.
You did it. How is up there?
I'll go even higher.
Jesus.
Must be. Is it colder up there? Is it?
Well,
Snow.
It's like Mount Everest. Now let the beasts out. What are we doing? What's that? What is this? Is that wood chips? How are you? Come on, climb the pile. Up the pile. Look at Nina. Jeez, the dog's gonna get up there. No bother. Here, come up here. Oh, there. Look at that. Oh,
they're so wood chippy.
the dogs love digging. Anything like that. So these are willow wood chips, and I was a little bit concerned about some of the bark actually sprouting, like this kind of piece here. I was thinking that might sprout. Well, you might as well take it. Well, to say the least, I was actually worried that we're going to end up with willow growing all over our paths in our gardens, and that could turn into a bit of a weeding nightmare. And I was a little bit worried about that, but this is mostly woody material by the looks of it, so there isn't as many stems as I thought it would be, or as much bark as I thought it would be. And I think we'll be okay, but we'll report back to you on that in a few months' time after we spread all these wood chips on our paths. So hopefully this pile here should be plentiful to renew all of our paths at our house here, at our homestead. Let me just show you. We are going to renew the greenhouse, actually the greenhouse space. You can already see it here. It looks a lot better than it was. And then we're also going to do the path to the back garden and the chicken pen. It's good to give the chickens some fresh mulch. This is already a foot worth of wood chips that's gone down here in the last couple of years. And they've already turned it into compost, so we got to add some more wood chips on top, more carbonate material. Keep their feet clean, keep the eggs clean, and keep the birds healthy. So here, this is a little bit of a camp spot. We had a little swimming pool here last summer, and a tent. And you can see here, these paths really do need redoing after that for a wet winter. Now bear in mind, we haven't actually added any wood chips here at all since last spring. So it's been almost a year, maybe 10 months or so. And probably actually 11 or 12, yeah, about 10 or 11 months now. And you can see here, those wood chips have been decomposed by the soil life. A little bit of cleaning to do here in this garden yet. So I'll give you more of an update on that later. But I'm thinking about actually moving the chickens over to here. Probably make a separate video on that. Look who has come outside. How are you now? What are you saying?
I don't even know what to say.
You have just arrived in the garden. I was just talking about the wood chips. So we're going to spread all the wood chips probably in a matter of the next couple of weeks, just to renew all the paths. They're actually easy to shovel, so we also mostly rake them into the wheelbarrow as well. Thanks for watching the video, and we'll see you the next time. And please let us know if you have any questions. Just leave them in the comments below. See you the next time. Check out the new path going into the greenhouse here. Isn't that lovely? It was actually kind of mucky after the winter. So yeah, no, I'm very happy with the way the wood chips cover the area. But you can see here, that's the old wood chips, and they're not that good anymore. I have to renew them maybe once a year will do. That'd be nice.
Shelly boy, you're very cold. You need a hat.
How are you doing? Are you wearing a hat, Shelly? How are you doing? You're a good Shelly. You like Shelly?
Mm-hmm.
He's a cuddly boy. Sheldon the cat is very old now. He's 14 years old now.